Today, you'll learn how to animate a natural-looking signature in After Effects in record time. It's super simple and professional, so stick around until the very end. Let's get started. First, I'll import the Illustrator file into After Effects. Under Import as, select Composition, retain layer sizes. Drag it onto the timeline and adjust its scale if needed. In this case, the file consists of a single layer. However, if you only have an image of the signature instead of an Illustrator file, you can follow the exact same steps. Just import your image and follow along. Now, go to the top toolbar and select the pen tool. Click on Fill and set it to None. Then, go to Stroke and choose a color that stands out against the original signature. I'll go with this shade. Next, adjust the stroke width to match the thickness of the signature. This size looks good. Let's start tracing with the pen tool. As you can see, I'm carefully following the original signature to make it as clean as possible. Note that if your Illustrator file has multiple layers, for instance, each letter on its own layer, you'll need to trace each layer individually. Once you're done, if you spot any mistakes, select the selection tool to tweak and adjust the path anchors just like I'm doing here. And there we go. Looks great. Now I'll just hide the original Illustrator layer. As you can see, the signature we traced with the pen tool is now an independent shape layer, giving us full control over it. I'll go ahead and change its color to white. Now, click on the small arrow next to the layer, click Add, and select Trim Paths. Twirl open the Trim Paths options. Move your playhead to the very first frame, set the end value to 0%, and create a keyframe. Then, move down the timeline by a second or so, and set the end value to 100%. Now check out the result. It looks amazing. Don't forget to select your keyframes and press F9 to apply Easy Ease for smooth, natural motion. Now for the final step, exporting the video with a transparent background. First, click on the toggle transparency grid icon right here. Next, add the composition to the render queue by pressing Ctrl+M or CMD+M on Mac, or by going to the Composition menu and selecting Add to Render Queue. In the Render Queue settings, set the format to QuickTime. Then, click on Format Options and make sure the video codec is set to Apple ProRes 4444. Then click OK. Under the Channels dropdown, select RGB Alpha. Now simply click Render. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about this video or need help with anything else, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you right away.